Hello everyone, I'm Steven and I'm here to show you my presentation about the campaign I designed for my company. And my company is called The New Oriental. And here is the introduction. As a new form of studying, hybrid homeschooling has great market potential in our China. In order to increase market share and customer source, the new Oriental needs to make use of its advantages, attracting more students to take part in its source. And the theme, which is study anywhere, is made for the targeted audience who are men in 80s and 90s. They don't know much about the hybrid homeschooling, so the campaign is aimed to let them know about the new studying form through activities both online and offline. In the campaign, study anywhere means that the students and children can study anywhere with the help of the hybrid homeschooling. The goal is to promote the awareness of hybrid homeschooling and its ideology among the target audience. And the objectives are to have an effect on the awareness and acceptance of our audience. And as for the target demo, I think the target audience are men in the 1980s and 1990s because their children are secondary school students. Middle and high school Chinese students from ages 12 to 18 are the main customers and students of the campaign. And our new Oriental company main revenue is also from them. As of most consistent customers, middle and high school Chinese students from ages 12 to 18 studying the new Oriental courses have demands for improving their academic performance, especially their language learning. And I think they are mainly from middle class family and their parents and them want to achieve more in the future from the personal attributes and personal life goals. It's obvious to see that their learning and knowledge play important roles in their plan. And the courses ordered by the new Oriental undoubtedly become the choice for them to make success. The campaign aims to target them mainly via online social media because they often use phones and the internet to get information and they spend a lot of time on the social media every day, especially social apps such like TikTok and WeChat. And let me show you something about the branding sheet. We can see the new Oriental branding sheet from the different parts. We can see the colors, the mark, the logo, and the social media, the texture, and the pattern. The green color means hope, and the golden color means bright hope and a new future. Higher levels of the color can bring the greater feelings of different kind of acceptance. So the green and the golden will undoubtedly attract the audience's eyes at the first glance. And I also think the pattern, which is full of dynamic lines, will let the audience see a very vivid spirit. And I think as for the industry, the whole industry is the education industry. Education is not only an effective means to improve the quality of the people, but also the main driving force to promote the progress of science. Since 2007, the proportion of national financial expenditure on education has been maintained at about 11, and which is at a high level in the world. Education has always been in an important position in the development of our country and is constantly supported by the national finance. But there are also some problems. Firstly, although the development of education in China grew fast in the past decades, China's enrollment rate still needs to be improved. And second, we can see that there is still a big imbalance of education level among regions. In the East developed areas, the senior secondary and college or above education levels are great, while in the West and poor areas, the primary education levels are very low. So the imbalance of the education levels in different areas is also a very important and serious problem in the industry. And under the new trend of the education industry, hybrid homeschooling and the new Oriental will make contribution to solving these problems. We can see that the online course and the development of technology and economy, they can make the solution for them. As the biggest education company in China, the New Oriental will put great efforts to develop the online courses and online teaching, keeping up with the trend of the hybrid homeschooling. It's believed that the New Oriental's efforts on the online homeschooling will undoubtedly help solve the current education industry issues in China. I believe that online courses can make up for the imbalance of educational resources caused by the regional restrictions and narrow the regional gaps. Okay, here's the presentation. Thank you for listening.